stood in borrowed light that afternoon, your hand shaking slightly in mine. Everyone smiling, cameras flashing, like love was a perfectly timed design. We said the words we practiced softly, hoping they'd carry us through the years. Rice on the pavement, tin cans rattling, a trunk full of hope and nervous tears. We thought commitment was a promise you make once and never revisit again. We didn't know it would be waiting in smaller rooms than we'd imagined. In the quiet after all the cheering, when the real days finally came, love stopped being just a feeling and slowly learned our names. It's in the coffee left beside me, in the way you locked the door at night, in the bill spread on the kitchen table, in the soft "we'll be alright." It's not a single shining moment, it's 1,000 simple truths. I don't just say I do that day, every day I do. Every day I do.
We've argued over painted walls, over whose turn it was to drive. Said things we didn't really mean on days we both felt barely alive. There were nights we slept back to back, the silence heavier than sleep. But sometime near the edge of morning, one of us would reach across the sheet. You'd brush your thumb against my wrist. No speeches, no dramatic scene, just a quiet, stubborn tenderness saying we're still on the same team.
Time has a way of sanding down
The sharpness of our pride. We learn that saying I was wrong is another way of staying side by side.
It's in the groceries on the counter, in the calendar crowded with plans, in laughing at the same old stories only we still understand. It's not a single shining moment, it's a choice we keep renewing. I don't just say I do that day, every day I do. There was a winter we don't talk about much.
The air felt thinner in our home.
We were tired of being strong for everyone
And scared of being left alone.
I remember sitting on the hallway floor,
Back against the bedroom door.
you said I don't want easy, I just want us, nothing more.
And something in the way you said it, not loud but steady, clear, made me see that love is staying even when it would be easier to disappear.
It's in the silver in your hair now, in the lines around my eyes, in knowing all your fragile places and holding them like mine. It's not the promise we once whispered under borrowed satin and light. It's the hand I reach for in the dark and how you hold it tight.
I don't just say I do that day, I wake up and I choose through every season we walk into.
Every day I do. Every day I do. house is quiet and the years have come and gone, I look across the room at you and know we built something strong.
Not perfect, not untouched by weather, not untouched by doubt or fear. Just two people
still deciding to be right here. We stood in borrowed light that afternoon, your hand shaking slightly in mine. Everyone smiling, cameras flashing, like love was a perfectly timed design. We said the words we'd practice softly, hoping they'd carry us through the years. Rice on the pavement, tin cans rattling, a trunk full of hope and nervous tears. We thought commitment was a promise you make once and never revisit again. We didn't know we would be waiting in smaller rooms than we'd imagined. In the quiet after all the cheering, when the real days finally came, love stopped being just a feeling
and slowly learned our names.
It's in the coffee left beside me, in the way you lock the door at night, in the bill spread on the kitchen table, in the soft "we'll be alright." It's not a single shining moment, it's 1,000 simple truths I don't just say, I do that day.
Every day I do.
We've argued over painted walls, over whose turn it was to drive. Said things we didn't really mean on days we both felt barely alive. There were nights we slept back to back, the silence heavier than sleep. But sometime near the edge of morning, one of us would reach across the sheet, and you'd brush your thumb against my wrist. No speeches, no dramatic scene, just a quiet, stubborn tenderness saying we're still on the same team. Time has a way of sanding down the sharpness of our pride. We learned that saying I was wrong is another way of staying side by side. It's in the groceries on the counter, in the calendar crowded with plans, and laughing at the same old stories only we still understand. It's not a single shining moment, it's a choice we keep renewing. I don't just say I do that day.
Every day I do.
There was a winter we don't talk about much, the air felt thinner in our home. We were tired of being strong for everyone, scared of being left alone. I remember sitting on the hallway floor, back against the bedroom door. You said, I don't want easy, I just want us, nothing more. And something in the way you said it, not loud but steady, clear, made me see that love is staying, even when it would be easier to disappear. It's in the silver in your hair now, in the lines around my eyes, in knowing all your fragile places and holding them like mine. It's not the promise we once whispered under borrowed satin and light, it's the hand I reach for in the dark, and how you hold it tight. I don't just say I do that day. I wake up and I choose through every season we walk into. Every day I do.
And if Sunday the house is quiet and the years have come and gone. I look across the room at you and know we built something strong. Not perfect, not untouched by weather, not untouched by doubt or fear. Just two people still deciding to be right here.